Kingsburg Orchards and Cornerstone Packing is a grower, packer, shipper here in the Central Valley of California. We produce stone fruit predominantly, peaches, plums, nectarines, apricots, pears. We also do a little bit of kiwi fruit and persimmons and pomegranates.
Polymer Solutions International is a global leader in manufacturing and designing reusable packaging. We've got customers throughout 110 countries, and we've been in business for over 28 years now. What makes PSI plastic pallets an ideal fit for Kingsburg Orchards and Cornerstone Packing is the process that we have of gathering data, working with the customer to customize a product specific to their needs.
So when Kelly reached out to me, he needed a specific kind of pallet design that would allow his fruit pickers to have flexibility in the way that the pallets could be loaded and unloaded out in the orchard. So with our 3-runner design, it works well with their platform harvester so that it can be picked up off the ground, it can be put over ditches, it can be moved around pretty easily within the fields and out here in the packing area.
Where the wood would get broken by a forklift, we don't have that issue as often as we did with the wood bins, where we were having to fix and buy brand new all the time. The plastic holds up and we're able to use those until they're broken, and then we can recycle those.
At this facility, PSI's pallets have a much more consistent footprint, which works well with our automation, their racking, and their harvesting equipment. The PSI pallet is really made for a closed loop system. So that's whether pallets are just used within the building itself, or if it's traded within specific partners so that the pallets can be shipped out and then easily retrieved. Using the same pallets over and over, we have a lifespan of about 5 to 7 years. It's not uncommon that our pallets last that long. And although it might be a little bit more of an investment on the front end, over time, it's better for the environment, better for the business, and easier to maintain.
Everything that we manufacture has a lifespan, and when the product reaches the end of its usable life, we buy it back and we regrind it and we turn that into other future products. Being able to help them reach and exceed their sustainability goals through the products that we sell is a great win-win for everybody involved.
The food safety issue is one of our main concerns in the stone fruit industry. We're delivering a fresh product. There is chances where bacteria could either be stored in the wood, and using plastics is definitely a way that we can clean them a lot more efficiently. We can take a pressure washer and heavy detergents or cleaners to those plastics over wood bins and being able to get in, and it's a lot more efficient to be able to use the plastics.
Because they're more durable out in the field, they could take more of a beating. Easier to clean, sanitize, and you have to get around to it. They're very easy to clean compared to wood pallets, where that's just going to absorb the bacteria and you're never going to get it out.
So one of the things that we did in order to create load stability was add lips onto the pallets, which will prevent a light load or an empty load, and also a full load from shifting. So that was one of the biggest solutions that we provided that has really streamlined efficiency from harvesting to packing throughout their operation.
Pallets are pretty much the heart and soul of everything. If you don't have a pallet, you wouldn't be able to stack a box on it, load a truck. It'd be a lot more labor intensive if it was just everything was done by boxes or little containers, compared to actually be able to set something and then grabbing that whole stack and be able to move it.
At Polymer Solutions International, we look forward to the opportunity of learning more about your company. We cannot wait to assist you with all of your supply chain needs, all of your material handling needs. Hop on to prostack.com, start a chat, give our office a call, and give us the opportunity to serve you unlike any other company serves their customers.